Good morning, class family. It's a fantastic Friday. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow on with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Let's start with the date. May 20th, 2022. Dear class family, today is Friday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we review the ABCs and fast words. Next, we will share ideas about books and listen to others. Then we will do workshop centers. Last, we will revise and edit our stories before sharing the writing with others. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, let's look back and reread the message to discuss what we're doing this morning in language arts. Do you remember where the date is? Use your finger to point. Let's read it again together. May 20th, 2022. If you remembered that was the date, great job. Let's go ahead and continue reading. Point underneath the word dear and let's look at the greeting. Dear class family. Then look at the first telling sentence. Do you remember what day of the week we're on today? Well, what is it? It is Friday. And look, I see that today is Friday. Did you notice that day of the week with F fun at the beginning? All right, let's go ahead and look at the next telling sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. You know we do that every day to pump our brains with knowledge. That's what students do when they go to school and they learn from teachers in different subjects. First, we review the ABCs and fast words, so we'll be using our word wall as a resource, reviewing the ABCs, starting with A, going all the way to Z, and we'll go through the kindergarten fast words, in addition to some first grade fast words that we've added to our word wall this year. Next, we'll share ideas about books and listen to others. We'll share ideas about books, we'll be a great collaborator and communicator. In addition to that, we'll talk about the parts of the book, like the front cover, back cover, title page, how every book has an author and illustrator's name, and how the spine of the book will hold the pages together. And then we will do workshop centers. So we will do workshop centers, CVC words, using our laptops, reading books, and in addition to that, you'll also be looking back at your spring planting book that you started to color and read yesterday. You're going to look back at this book. We're going to read it together. We'll look back at those sentences in the book together as a class family, and then after we reread the book together, then you'll get an opportunity during workshop centers to continue to color the pictures within your book, Spring Planting. Okay, so that'll be one of the things that you'll be working on, and we're going to use our finger to point underneath the word to practice being a great reader in kindergarten. Okay? In addition to that, last we'll revise and edit our stories before sharing the writing with others. Okay, so during writing workshop, you're going to revise and edit your stories. We'll get our resources together. When we revise, we're going to see, did you put who was in your story, what happened, where, when, and how? Remember, good writers and good readers use these questions to focus their stories. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. So we'll look back at our stories. We'll see how you made your writing easy to read. Did you remember to use capital letters at the start of every sentence? That's what good writers do. Did you remember that your sentence tells a complete thought and to leave finger spaces between the words so the words don't smush? We're going to look back to see. Did you remember to put a period at the end of your telling sentence? And did you remember to write a letter for each sound in your sentences and where you labeled things and did speech bubbles? We're going to look back and revise. Okay, in addition to that, we are going to be starting this book today. We're going to look at chapter 1 of The World According to Humphrey. And I must introduce you, class family. This is Humphrey the Hamster. He'll be joining our class from each day on for the rest of the school year, The World According to Humphrey. Let's have a fantastic Friday. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Hit the subscribe button, thumbs up if you like this video. Later on, we're going to be answering this question and practice being a great communicator. We'll put our answers in a T-chart with tally marks. Would you rather learn how to dance or learn how to paint? Why? Think about what your answer is, and we'll share our reason later on in the class family and practice being a great communicator. Would you rather learn how to dance or learn how to paint? Why?